On this episode, we're going to hike a beautiful trail with a waterfall and a cool bridge. Welcome to the Florida Trail. This portion of the trail starts around Scotts Ferry. This excursion is from a little while back. My family and I decided to take a little hike to check out one of Florida's waterfalls. Don't you love this primitive sign? It has lots of character. So as you can see, it indicates the mileage for certain key areas of the trail, going as far as 10 miles away at Walsingham Bridge. We'll cover Walsingham Bridge on some other videos. After leaving the trailhead, the trail starts out fairly flat, but eventually slopes down towards the valley of the creek. As a native Floridian, I can tell you the best time to hike in Florida is during the wintertime. There's less ticks, less snakes, less bugs, and of course, less humidity. You might have noticed my jacket. I thought the humidity in Florida was bad, until I found myself navigating the jungles of Central America with the U.S. Marine Corps. Some places along the trail you'll find little knickknacks like this. This time of year the trail is easily navigable with little growth, but they also have orange indicators along the path. There are numerous little bridges to cross. Most of them are well maintained. Obstacles make a trail so much more fun. After a good hike, the trail finally makes its way to the banks of Econfina Creek. I believe this is a beautiful mountain laurel starting to bloom early. Once the trail makes its way to the creek, you start running across a few more elevation areas. quite a few great views of the creek along this trail. After a nice hike, we finally arrive at the famous Twopenny Bridge. This is a suspension bridge across Econfina Creek. The bridge was built and is maintained by the Florida Trail Association. So after checking out Twopenny Bridge, it was on to the waterfall. It's a little over a 2-mile hike to get to the waterfall, so my family's going to start making their way back to Twopenny Bridge while I go a little bit farther forward to check out the trail. So after some speed hiking to see how far I could get down the trail, started getting short on daylight, and it was time to turn around and rejoin the family back at Twopenny Bridge. I had hiked so far forward ahead of the group, and now I have to double time back to catch up to everybody. This is where I had to pay the price for that advanced reconnaissance trip with some good old-fashioned Marine Corps PT. So I finally catch up to the family back at Twopenny Bridge, but now it's time to race the sunset to make it back to the trailhead before dark. One more good look at the creek from the bridge. Pretty cool. As we were making our way back, the sky just lit up a beautiful pink. Well, we didn't make it back before dark, and the family was getting a little nervous, but fortunately I planned ahead and had plenty of lights, and we were almost back. Well, maybe almost. Still a good portion of the trail to make in the dark. Well, we made it back to the trailhead. I hope everybody enjoyed our hike to Twopenny Bridge and Econfina Waterfall. Please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. We have many more videos coming soon.